Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard to Sim Aviator. Today we have something special for you. The first aircraft that is now fully X-Plane 12 compatible is the ToLiss A340-600. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beta. The update should be releasing next week if everything goes well, according to what I know. Don't quote me on that. But welcome aboard, everyone. Good to see all of you. I don't know why my controls cam is on. I can turn it on later. But welcome, Lost Chicken. Good evening to you, my friend. Flies is in the house. What's up, my man? Says, okay, are we all trying to spell differently the good evening part? Welcome aboard, my friend. Ryan D is in the house. Welcome aboard, folks. So I got a lot to show you guys. Huge updates, a lot of new features that you guys would be interested in watching. So I absolutely appreciate ToLiss sending out the beta copy to stream for you guys. So yeah, let's get started. Zatafly says, what does the changelog include? It's a lot of things that have changed. The changelog will be posted very soon, but in the meanwhile I will show you whatever I know from this update. I have the file that I need to reference for all the new features and stuff, but there is cockpit textures update. Who's excited to see it? HD Simulation is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. We are getting into it, and just so you guys know, this is no bluff or anything. I don't know, where can I show the version number? There we go, version 1.1. I know we were, I think, on version 1.03, I believe. Yeah, we're on version 1.1, so that's absolutely fantastic. So this is legit. Let's see those cockpit textures. All right, what first? Yeah, just for people new on the channel, I do have traffic global enabled, and all the ones you see there, though, that's WATSM traffic, so I kind of use both of them to have like more planes in the world, unless I'm flying like an event or something. That's when I turn it off. So don't be like confused or anything. It's like most of it is AI traffic, and only the yellow markers you see are traffic. Dang, only if my new PC was able to handle X-Plane. Oh boy. Yeah, man, X-Plane 12, maybe it's better. I mean, it's obviously got a lot of new features as well, so I don't know about X-Plane 12, but this plane is ready for X-Plane 12. Alright, folks. So, anything specific? I mean, I don't... There is external model changes, but I mean, I don't have that great of an eye to point it out. If any of you guys want to see something specific, let me know. Those engines look really nice, though. I have to say that the engines are looking pretty awesome. All right, you guys want to see that cockpit textures? How do we do it? All right, let me do it. Let me do it in a different way. Now let's go in here, and we're gonna walk to the front through the door. I obviously have X camera, so yeah. Mert is in the house. First updated A340 stream. Congrats. Thank you so much, man, and thank you so much for checking us out. Absolutely appreciate it. Enough procrastinating. Let's see those cockpit textures. All right. Yeah, we're going in. I'm not gonna open the door. We're just gonna go straight in. Hopefully this is the cockpit. Looks like it. All right, ready? Boom. Get closer and watch the details, ladies and gentlemen, right away. All these new textures. Look at that. Now it looks like freaking Airbus. Just those textures looking much better. Like, I have to say, they're definitely much better. And now that we're showing things, let's open the window, shall we? How cool is that? We finally have another plane that has an openable window. So these are all new features. Also, oh, I need to power the aircraft. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I have, okay, external power is available. So all right, let me get rid of that music here. Yeah, that's a little annoying there at this point. So let's turn on the batteries first. And I'm gonna turn that on, and let's connect external power so we have power to the aircraft. Crew supply comes on. We're gonna go nav lights. 1. Emergency exit lights armed. Seatbelt signs. Auto. All right, perfect. So far, at least we have data in the aircraft. In the meantime, I'll just go ahead and align the IRSs as well. So, you know, we save time once we once we start moving on this aircraft. So in the meantime, while we show off every other thing, we can do this. All right, battery and IR3 is coming on. All right, so this is good for now. All right, so let me show you something. Okay, here's the seat we have, and where's one? You can move the seat, folks. This is really good. You know, definitely. Where's the mouse? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and also, obviously, if you guys have any feedback or anything, please do let me know in the chat. This is a beta. This is not the final update, so things can and may be changed. So please make sure you guys are doing it. Windows can open. Remind me to close the window before we depart from here. Hold on. I'm gonna switch off the frequency so we don't get that. Let's see what the chat has. Already looks good. All right. What windows can open? Yes, they does. Open the window family. Absolutely. Yeah, that is a big update. And there's a lot more things, folks. There's a lot more things that I want to show you. But these are like the aesthetic part of it. Look at the textures there. It's like just fantastic. Ryan says wanted that for the start. Now I can Yell to that BP guy for being drunk, isn't it? Yeah, it's just more immersion, you know, more things to do. Always great. Yes, and you can move the seat. I don't know yet. I haven't figured out like what I want to keep it at, but I'll just keep it like wherever because I have like my X camera views set. I don't think the views will be affected, but for the sake of realism, I actually want to see if we can pull it. Like how back can we pull it? Let's see that. That's pretty far back. Like you got. Oh, and now it's moving to the side. Holy crap, folks! Look at that. So now, like, if you were to enter the cockpit, you can pretty much like walk through this gap instead of like, you know, we never did this, but yeah, we can do that. Well, let me bring it back to its current position. Any FPS changes? Right now, I'm getting 55 FPS. Like, let me sit on like the cockpit position and see how it is. But honestly, I'm getting really good FPS. Like, look at so we're getting 40 FPS. Obviously, I have XNYRO, I have Reshade running. There's like a bunch of other stuff. I'm running a 3070, but it's like there's a lot of things going. My objects are at high, so you know all those factors. But seems like pretty good FPS on the outside right now. We're seeing about 55 FPS. Depends on the view that we set. Yeah, but it's still pretty much above it. We'll see throughout the phases of the flight. Like the best test for the FPS here is going to be into Chicago with the Dr. Drzwicki designed scenery, because that's pretty heavy for me on the FPS. But obviously, it is also CPU intensive, so it probably won't have to do anything with the plane. May or may not have to do with the plane, but we'll see how that one goes. CPDLC says Dutch Flight Sim Pilot. I believe it is there. Let me check real quick. CPD. Let's see. But we do have like that's the next part that I want to show you. Let's get there. But I believe it's not mentioned yet in the changelog, so I'm not sure about that answer. But I'll definitely pass that on. What else do we have? Flight Sim Pilot says these textures are really bad. Hey man. I don't know about you, but like, yeah, obviously if you zoom in, it's gonna look bad, but like if you look here, it's much better than what we had. And you know, also we got to make sure that ToLiss lives up to his FPS mark. So you know, those are the things that we have to consider. But it's definitely an improvement over the default flat texture. So I will take this any day. It's useful when you need to be. Holy moly. Alrighty. Bell says, has the aft galley been modeled? We'll have to do a cabin tour for that. We'll check that out. But yeah, welcome aboard everyone, if you haven't already. like button's waiting for you. All right, let's get some of the things started. And actually let's yeah, I'll do the brightnesses of the displays first, and then we'll get to the next feature. Like we got a bunch of new features there, folks. Gonna get the displays up and running, brightness coming up. There we go. And then we also have to get the site sorted out. All right, so we are on Watson, but we're gonna be occupying this gate for a long time. Anyway, let's see if I think it's this button right here. Oh, there you go. Look at that, folks. You no longer need ISCS screen for your doors and stuff. I don't know how to get to like the next page though. Is it this? Let me check that out. Like, okay, so that disconnected it. We got external powers here. Oh, I think that's the one you gotta use. Let me check real quick. External power. All right, just making sure I have everything I need. But why are you beeping at me? Doesn't seem to be a problem. But yeah, back to where we were. We're gonna go. So you got high power air, you gotta go low power air, you got chocks here. It's pretty much like ground communication, like, you know, you talk with people to get things done. So plus we got pushback as well, angle, everything. So distance, I'm not sure, like it's like, I don't know if it's meters or feet or what it is, but yeah, it probably has to be feet because that's what airplanes use, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't used that because here's the deal. I got this aircraft just like 45 minutes before the stream, so I try to do my study as much as I can to try to look into the features, and you know, here we are. But that's pushback right here, so again, not needed. We can use this pushback though, like we'll see. We'll not use better pushback if I remember this. Refuel, defuel right here, fuel request amount. Cargo handling, forward cargo doors you can control. You have the load button here, and whew. All right, you know, I want to try this out. Who wants to see this? I want to try this out. Currently protected, what does that mean? Like, we don't have ice? That's why? Is that what it means? When has this update been published? Says PRZMO Gaming. It hasn't been published. It's still in beta. I believe it's gonna come out sometime next week, but don't quote me on that. But I don't know if I think we need to have ice on it to request the ice. So I'm not sure. It says currently protected. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I think we need that. All right, so that's fair. That's fair. Not a problem at all. Although I was wondering, so this is cargo handling. Where's my packs handling? Okay, I don't have passenger handling here unless I am missing something. Give me a sec. Let me take a look at that. Oh, okay. I see. There's another one. There's another intercom. And that's cabin comms. Holy crap, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. So we got cabin comms 1/2. So this is the doors page. Doors cross check. Holy crap. All right, let's open this door here. Open. Let's see. All right, so pretty much it. All right, cool. So we have that door open. Passengers is right here. Although I'm wondering, where can I see the weight and balance? Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's where the next thing comes into the picture. I'm gonna close this. How do I close this? All right. So before I do anything, I gotta take you guys here. Go to the ISCS screen. We obviously still have the traditional way to load stuff. So don't freak out if you don't want to use that. If you don't like it, that's completely your choice. So you can still do this. Ground services, pretty much the same. All these things are incorporated. So basically ground services are incorporated into int. Hold on. So we got int, so that's intercom, and then for cabin, that's the loading performance. Except the cargo thing is probably still in the end because that's what the ground people will do. Fault scenarios, there are a couple of failures added. I'll check that out and let you know. SimBrief ID. You guys know what that means, so I'm gonna pull my sim brief up. Give me a second here. I'm not gonna show you the only thing you will see is the ID probably. So I'm gonna go sim brief. You pretty much go to your sim brief. You go to account settings in dispatch, and then no wait, that's not where that is. Hold on. Let me see. My account sim brief data. There we go. I got my pilot ID. So let me try type that in. Okay, there you guys see it, but you'll pretty much only get my flight plan with that. So whatever. I can always make new sim brief. Can you move arm holder on the right side? Yeah, let's check that out. Definitely. But I think checking ID. Okay, so that worked. Ignore ARAC aircraft type mismatch. So what this does is pretty much if you have it off, it will not load in if you don't have the ARACs matching or the aircraft types matching. So that's that. And if you turn this on, even if the ARAC data on SimBrief is different for whatever reason than on your aircraft, you can, use it. You can still use it. The only thing that this risks is if there's an aircraft type mismatch. If you made like a A319 flight plan, it will do that. And then this is the big deal. Set payload and fuel to SimBrief. There it is. So I'm gonna save this. I don't know, but that's there. So we're gonna close this, and then we're gonna have to use the FMS for this. Hey, I think the FMS looks nicer. Is it just me, or you guys think so too? The textures on the FMS are like I feel I see a little bit more of the 3D and like the backlight in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But someone asked about CPDLC. Let's check that out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably not yet. But with whatever that we have seen so far coming to the aircraft, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually we get that. So we'll see. If it's asking SimBrief ID, say hello. Oh hell yeah! I mean, it probably has that, but we probably still don't have like the ability to. I'll check that. I'm not saying it does not, but we'll see. Why you don't fly MSFS? I do. Sometimes I do. Like, but I'm like I love flying on X-plane more, and multiple. What do you call it? Multiple polls on YouTube and Discord. Everything. Like all my viewers want me to stream more X-plane. So I'm just doing that. But yeah, MSFS. Yeah, I do have it. Yeah, I stream it once in a while. Check the third CDU. Alright. So, brightness up on that. Well, we'll check it out. Give me a sec here. So we have that. And what we're gonna do is, once we have that in, we're gonna go to... Okay, so we need VHF3 to be set to data, and the ATSU needs to be available. So let's check VHF3 and set that to data. Like, how do I do that? I'm not sure. Anyone knows? Or maybe like... yeah, how do I do that? Anyone? Yeah, I'll need some help on that. Where is data? Okay, it's on data. Alright, so that's cool. So I'm just gonna keep it there. I'm not using the second one as well. Now what I'm gonna do is let's use the third CDU here. Okay, so that one doesn't pop out. Alright, cool. That's good. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Init and hit init request. Alright, flight plan data link in progress. Oh, we got it. We got it. That's our route. Holy crap, that is awesome. That was quick. So we got our cruise flight level, we got our crew cost index in, we got passenger numbers, and that would mean that our init B is filled as well. Now let's go to ATSU. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. What is that? Okay, so that's work in progress. Okay, so this is pretty much, I believe everything's work in progress, but it is work in progress. That's what's important. Vertical request. Yeah, it's pretty much all work in progress. So, well, that's good news, I guess. That is good news. Flight. Okay, so okay, so this is pretty much work in progress. There we go. So you guys have your answer there. Maintenance, work in progress. So as you can see, there are things that are gonna come in here. So that's definitely one. Guys, hit that like for ToLiss. We're getting better. We're getting better aircrafts as we go on. Standards have gone up, and ToLiss has been the first to respond, and big shouts to them. Absolutely appreciate it. Yeah. All right. We'll see how the rest of it goes. But right now, I'm surprised that my entire FMS is taken care of. Let me get the controls cam on. So my fuel block is 23.0, and that's loaded in as well. So I believe the aircraft is completely loaded. Let me see if I'm missing something here. Okay, so okay, you can also uplink the flight plan via the data page. You can do that. So let's check that out. Let's check that out. If I mean, I just want to show that to you guys. So let's go to data, and I need to go to ACAR's print function, flight plan init. Print. Wait, do we have a printer? Hold on. ACAR's function. Let's request takeoff data. Okay, not allowed for. Alright, let's do wind data. The wind data is uplinked. See if we get anything out of it. Hey, DC Flies, no worries, man. You missed a lot, my friend. You definitely missed a lot. We got so much new on this aircraft, on this update. Oh my word, it is huge. So let's flight plan is already done, so I'm not gonna go for it, but let's see if we have like a printer of sorts. Maybe not. I mean, I don't see the key active, so probably not yet. Not yet is the word. Here's the printer, but like nothing comes out of it unless I'm missing something. But that is also something you can do on this one. All right, cool. Oh, wait a second. Okay, let me just quickly double check with my sim brief if I have the same. All right, so we got hockey and FNT. Those are my 2 waypoint. Cool. All right, so that's all I need. So let's go ahead and just do the FMS first here. Departure, I'm gonna get the weather. Actually. Okay, yeah. So those things are in progress. Let's put this. Where are we? CYYZ. Toronto. Looks like 090 at 8. I'm gonna bring this up. Something about the artwork on this plane turns me away. Hey, there's new stuff, buddy. There is new stuff to it. Like we got updated textures. But that's definitely a good thing, isn't it? Alright guys, yeah, if you have any questions, if you guys want me to test something else out, please do let me know. I will be happy to show it to you guys. But let's go ahead and go to airport info. And let's just check what runway can we take for departure. So 090 were the winds. We can pretty much take the 06 left for departure. So let's do that. 06 left, and my SID is gonna be GoPup 4. Check that out. GoPup 4, and transition is hockey. I'm gonna go ahead insert that. I know that is correct. It's a radar vector departure, and then our arrival into Chicago will be on the windy 2. So let me go to the next one. All the way down. Windy 2 is taken care of. No WIAs, and our transition will be FNT. So I'm gonna insert that. Let's check this out. Now we're gonna go to the plan page here. And wait, why have I not seen this before? Maybe I'm just blind. Let's pop out the FMS and let's check this out. Looking absolutely perfect. That is awesome. That is just awesome. We got everything we need. All right, cool. So that's cool. That's cool. I know, right? But I mean, I gotta fly near the U.S. I mean, it's that time of the day. So I was just you know, at least they flew the A340, so I'm not making up like American Airlines A340. That's that's cool. Textures are okay, but your reshade feels weird to me. All right, let's turn the reshade off. And no, actually, I do have some X and Y settings as well, so I might actually, you know, let's do it for you guys who do not use reshade. I'm gonna turn off X and Y here, off, and then now reshade. Yeah, so that's the texture color. Like, make what you may out of it. Like, this is without reshade, without X and Y. And just pretty much raw explain. I can't see this. Oh, by the way, for people who just joined in, we have opened the window. I gotta remember turning it off, otherwise it's gonna be a big problem. All right, X and Y coming back on. Oh, in the meantime, okay, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second here. I just hope it doesn't crash. Mort likes it better without X and Y. Holy no, don't tell me I messed it up. I think I'm okay, there we go. Yeah, we're back. X and Y is on, reshade is on. One says now it's better, one says look better now. Yeah, I just like the colors like that. Just personal preference. Green light, what's up, my man? Big up. What's the update about? Man, a lot of things, and one of them includes opening the window here. So yeah, you guys are my FOs. You guys gotta remind me, Captain, your windows are freaking open. Turn them off. We're all gonna die. All right, so this is taken care of. I'm just gonna go perf menu. So I think for perf we still gotta go to the ISCS screen. So here, there we go. Let's take flaps 1 plus F. There we go. So flaps 1. Actually, I might as well just use this. PHS is up 2.9. Put that in. Flex temperature, we are using 66 now. Oh, we gotta put F66, right? There we go. So we speeds 145, 156, and 160. Oh, wait a second. Let me try this. I'm gonna clear this. I can't clear it. Can I? Okay, I can't. But let me try this right now. So there's this uplink takeoff data. I'm supposed to be using it. So I'm gonna say that and takeoff data request. You pretty much have to give it. Have we received it? All right. Insert uplink. There we go. That's what you do. I did it the traditional way. It was not supposed to be done that way. So you pretty much go uplink takeoff data, takeoff request. I believe you got to put that in. Maybe let's do that. Maybe the speeds will change. 66. And now I'm gonna go request that, and let's see if the numbers changed. My V2 was 156. I remember that. I don't remember what the V1 was. You guys can go back and check it out if anything's changed. So takeoff data uplink. Wait, now it doesn't show, so let's check that out. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's changed. The rotate, the V1 and rotate, I believe the original one we put here. Let's go back here was... Yeah, that was 145. But according to that data, I don't know what's happening there. Oh, because Flex is 65. We're doing 66. Cool. So, insert uplink. I'll do that. So now we have our V speeds. They are down here. That's taken care of. So that is absolutely beautiful. Let me check. Let me check if I'm missing something. Yes, I am. Let's do back to init and wind request. You got, wait, I'm just gonna read it. So okay, that one requires X-plane is set to using real weather. Wind request can be done via the usual wind data flight plan page or also via the ACARS function. So we remember we did that. That's exactly what it is. But that is that. So we have that taken care of. Let's go next phase. Ooh, interesting. And then next phase, descent. I'm gonna say wind request, return. Cool. So this makes setting up the FMS like that, like, oh, I used to always be super quick at setting up the Airbuses, but now it's just gonna be even faster. SimBrief integration pretty much does everything for you. It's your choice if you want to use it. If it's your choice if you don't want to use it, you know, depending on how much realism each and every one of you wants. So highlight again for people who have just joined. We got the window that can open, but now we're gonna get ready to push back. So okay, hold on. How do I shut this thing off? Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're in trouble here. Pan. Wait, can I not? What am I missing here? Why can I not close the window? Uh-oh. Try to look for click spots. Click on the little... What? Oh, this thing? Oh, that's... Little pin. I can't. Wait, what pin are we talking about? Where was that the pin you guys were saying? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? And that doesn't do anything. Okay, I see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, not that. I don't know what it does, but no, I can't. Oh no, I don't want to restart it. Wait a second. Is it that? This is not clickable yet. Unless I'm missing something. Uh-oh. Dude, can I go here? Is there something that will help here? Maybe like, let's just close the door. And... Okay, I heard the doors closing though. I heard the doors closing, but let me see. Let me see. Window. Oh boy. I thought there was like... I'm gonna try all the settings. Oh, finally! Thank you! Alright, there we go. Folks, we are good. I just hope that it's locked. No, shh. Okay, that's cool. We figured it out. We figured it out, folks. We figured it. This was crazy. I was gonna have like a mini heart attack. So yeah, the window is now closed. For people that missed it, we can also move the seats if you fancy that. Where's my click spot? Right, there we go. So you can move the seat in either direction. It goes all the way out and to the side, so you can walk in. You guys want to see that? We can do all that mess during the takeoff, or sorry, during the cruise. I don't even know what I'm saying. Crazy. All right, so QNH is we need to be on. Now let's go XNY. I'll get the latest weather. Still 090 at 8 knots. 299er2 is the altimeter. Let's set that up. 299er2. Set that up on this side, and we'll see. We'll see what else has changed, or hasn't. See that? Let me check if I have any ATC online. Oh wait, why am I disconnected from that? Alright, there we go, we're back. We got Boston Center, Atlanta Center. Okay, so the entire Boston Center is on, New York Center is on, but none that there's an ATIS for Toronto, but there doesn't seem to be any ATC there. Oh, there we go, tower is online. All right. 118.7. Go for it. 118. Bad points. Sorry, wrong view. Why am I? Wait a second. Okay, there we go. 118.7. Put that in right here. Well, let me quickly check one more thing. 340. All right, cool. What airport I'm on? Montreal. No, not Montreal. Toronto. Holy crap. Toronto Center. Toronto Tower. Excuse me. Air Canada 1163 radio check.
Air Canada 1163, Toronto Tower. Nice to see you, sir. I read you 5x5.
5x5. Thank you. And Air Canada 1163 requesting IFR to Chicago.
At 1163, you're cleared to the Chicago O'Hare International Airport via the GoPup 4 departure, Hockey transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 06 right at squawk 6252.
Clear to Chicago O'Hare. We have the GoPup 4 departure, Hockey transition, and a flight plan routes. Departure runway 6 right, squawk 6252 for Air Canada 1163.
Canada 1163, read back is correct. Push and starts at your discretion, and call me ready for taxi.
I'll call you for taxi and push and start at discretion, Air Canada. Thank you. And good to see you as well. Alright, so 6252 on the squawk. Let's go ahead and get that done. I'm gonna put 6252. And let me check that out. Oh. 52 is correct squawk. I think we got a different runway for departure. So let's check that out. Where's my... So we're taking 6 right for departure instead of 6 left. I'm just gonna go back to GoPup 4 and Hockey transition and that. 6 right is now taken care of. We are good to go. Let's open this thing up. Can we like move that? Okay, so this is not movable. We're gonna go for removing the chocks. I'm gonna connect all those fuel pumps. Have the sounds changed? What do you guys think? Do you think the sounds have changed? I feel like it. Let's see. We'll know for sure in a second here. Master switch coming on. Wait for about 5 seconds. And that should be now. And by the way, we got those textures. That is simply amazing. Alright, APU's coming on. I'm just going to turn the APU bleed on right now. Temperatures are good. What are the new updates? New updates, we got SimBrief integration. We got Windows openable. We got new textures in the cockpit. New not flight model, but aircraft model improvements on the outside. I'm going to move this from Park. What else do we have? We have this intercom facility. So I'm taking this out. Let's go to cabin, and all my doors are closed, and arm doors and cross check. Yeah, this is cool. The cabin is taken care of. We still have external power. We're gonna wait for it. We'll try to use this pushback from here. And okay, so those doors are closed, and we don't have ice, so we don't need. I believe this feature is for X-Plane 12 when we will start getting aircraft. I mean ice on the aircraft, I believe. So this will be very important. This is beautiful. We got some new feature there. But APU, let's check. Available. APU bleed is on. I'm gonna quickly check everything on the overhead panel. Looks good. I'm gonna get rid of the external power, and then we're gonna go back to this menu, go to first page, and get rid of those. This is really handy. I have to say that you no longer have to remove, like, open up the ISCS screen and stuff. So I see. All right, yeah. I just haven't flown this aircraft much. So, like, yeah, I don't do many long hauls, but yeah, we're doing a short haul right now. Who cares? We'll be back on Saturday, by the way, for a slightly longer flight on this aircraft. So, feel free to join in. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, would absolutely appreciate it if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Join the Discord. Link is in the description, or ! Discord in the chat. EFB not yet. This is what we have right now. EFB is not in this version. What we have is the usual one, so that is that. All right, so I am gonna go beacon lights on, strokes to auto. What else is taken care of? All right, so I'm gonna go try to use this pushback here. So I don't know how many feet, but I would say we got, like, the aircraft is probably, I don't know how long. Let's do like 100 feet, and then angle 90 degree. But what side is the question? If anyone knows how to get this done, this is pretty much the same pushback as the one. So if anyone has used this one, I would like to know. Where is this? Yeah, it's the same pushback as this one. So okay, so this is minus and this is plus. I see. So tail is what we need. But yeah, what distance should I do? Angle, let's see, 90 degree. Yeah, that should be cool. Cool. Never used ToLiss. Yeah, I haven't either, so I'm using this for the first time. Let's see if we can stop it. Like, I'll stop it if something goes wrong. But in the meantime, wait, what? Hold on. There's something. Okay, no, it's all cool. All my levers are separate. I'm just gonna check. Okay, cool. That is good to go. All right, I'm just checking, making sure everything works. Don't want surprises later. Request pushback, and let's see what happens. Okay, so there comes a pushback tug. APU bleed is on. Beacon lights are on. Let's see if we get, like, good. That's the pushback. Do I release the parking brake yet? I don't know. Like, we don't have any voice commands, but I'm gonna just. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're pushing. Engine number 1 coming on. Yeah, it pretty much sounds like the usual sound. Yeah, I just gotta monitor the behavior of this pushback tug. Not a super detailed pushback tug, but let's see if they turn us properly. It's okay. That's 100 feet. Come on, turn. Okay, I'm just willing to see how far that 100 unit is. All right, it's turning. So that is cool. Gonna go to sound. This is why we call it better pushback. Oh boy, I agree with that, my man. I agree with that. I did not expect that comment. But yeah, actually, you won't believe me, but just last night I was wondering why it was called better pushback. Like, you know, just random thoughts before you go to sleep. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, let's see. Okay, so that's about 100 units. Wait, where did we push back from? Wait a minute. All right, we pushed back. Okay, that's good.
Toronto Tower, November 9.
So it will go back that many units, and then it will switch. Cool. Engine number
November
4.
9710 Toronto Tower. Nice to see you. I read you 5 by 5. How do you read? 5 by 5.
Okay, does this work? Okay, this works. I can manage like that for the sounds. Cool, perfect. Dutch flight sim pilot, we do not know yet, but considering that we are now getting aircrafts that are, you know, pretty much ready to go for X-Plane 12, I would say it's not too far away. If the rumors are right, probably next month. So we'll have to see that. Think. Alright, 2 engines available. We're gonna go engine number 2. This is great. We don't have any initial climb, so I'm gonna set this to flight level 360. I'm gonna bring the constraints up. This is definitely, let's check out our departure while the engine comes on. Did the pushback tug go away? No, it hasn't. Hold on. Let me check. Wait, why hasn't it gone away? Oh, because I haven't set the parking brake. Holy crap, I see. Yeah, it's like if we're so spoiled by better pushback that we don't realize, but now he's gone. Now he's gone. For now, I prefer X-Plane, man. Anyway, and I mean, with what X-Plane 12 is gonna bring to us, I am excited to see that. But yeah, for now, I prefer X-Plane 11. Multiple reasons, you know, I got so many good aircrafts in here. I'm happy with my ortho and reshade, so and X and Y.
3571 Toronto Tower. Nice to see you.
Next Christmas, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's not that late.
Winds are 100.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that late. Also, let me know if the ATC sound is too loud. I can turn it down a little. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it down a little anyway. Rock City Strong is in the house. What's going on, my man? Big up, man. The plane's good. I'm loving this plane, man. That's pretty awesome. Ryan says Leminar are trying to have it ready for Oshkosh. I agree. Captain M, yes, parking brake did the trick. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so that engine number 3 is about to be on. I am gonna check with my overhead panel now that the pushback tug is gone. Turning the wing lights on just because strobes are auto, nose lights to taxi. That's a lot of vibrations. I actually have a butt kicker in my chair, so I'm getting all those engine vibrations, and it was a lot, so I just turned down the frequency. But big up to all you guys, absolutely appreciate it. Give me 1 second here, folks. All right. That's armed. Flaps 1. There we go, folks. Flaps and slats are out. What else do I need? I can go back to this one, go to the overhead. APU bleeds off. APU master switch going off. And we are good to go when it comes to the overhead panel. Only one thing is too loud, and that is your That's all right, man. Everyone definitely have their own preferences, so you know, I'm not gonna blame you for that. But yeah, man, absolutely. Alrighty, are we ready to taxi? Wait, I haven't checked my flight controls yet. Flight control. Left, right, up, down, rudders. Good to go. All right, let's do this. Let me bring up my taxi chart and we're ready to taxi. 6 right, that's a pretty short runway. Let's see how it fares. We're light in terms of fuel, so that should be good. And Toronto Tower, Air Canada 1163, ready to taxi.
Air Canada 1163, runway 06 right, altimeter 29902. Taxi apron your discretion, Alpha Kilo, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 33 right, cross runway 06 left, and hold short, runway 06 right.
Alright, I'll try that one. Taxi apron at your discretion, Alpha Kilo, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 33 right, cross runway 06 left at Delta 6.
Air Canada 1163, you can have Delta 6 if you want, full length will be from Delta.
Alright, we'll take Delta, we'll definitely need full length. Thank you. Air Canada 1163.
Sure.
Wait, where's... Oh, I see. So that's Delta 6, and then we got Delta right there, so I missed that part. Alright, so we at least got it right. Nicoza says, have you tried the PMDG 737? It's really good, I recommend it a lot. Hey, I actually moved to X-Plane from P3D, and I had been flying the PMDG 777 and the 737. So I definitely know that it's good, but however, I'm waiting for the the 737-800 to come out on P3D before, sorry, on MSFS before I buy it. Like I don't want to get the 700. Hey man, do it. X-Plane definitely still in the game. No, don't listen to whatever anyone says. Both sims are great. Fly what you like. Fly all the aircrafts you like. All right, so let's try this. Oh, taxi cam. I totally forgot.
WestJet 3571, do you have a gate plan for this evening? I would like
Bring
to
the thrust back down.
384, WestJet 3571.
Taxi cam.
WestJet 3571, Roger. Taxi Hotel Bravo Alpha Juliet, cross runway 15 left.
Alpha Kilo is to the
Alpha
left.
Juliet, cross 15 left. Or 3571.
Just bringing that intensity down. Look how horrible I am at using the taxi cam here. So Alpha Kilo and Bravo is going to be the next one. XP11 is ready, just need to learn your way around the mods. Yeah, true. But hey, it's not going to be much longer on Explain 11. Alright, clear right, clear left.
3 departure, bump a transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 06 right, squawk 5552.
Turn, we're not on the grass yet. That was actually a beautiful turn. Continue that.
816 request taxi. 816 standby 1. November 9710, go ahead, 3 back. November 9710, cleared.
We gotta turn right on Delta.
Departure, bump a transition, squawk 5552. November 9710.
I think the bump volume is too loud. Let me go ahead and bring that down.
My discretion, we'll call and ready for taxi. November 970. Air Canada 816, runway 06 right, altimeter 29902. Taxi.
Modding Explain 12 so fast, isn't it? Yeah, we're flight simmers. We don't fly anything default, do we?
06 left, hold short runway 06 right.
Look at that magnificent aircraft. By the way, you should check latest Zebo update. It's marvelous. And I'm die-hard Airbuster. Man, I love both aircrafts. I gotta check it out. Like, I've been flying the level up these days. So I better pay attention to the taxi here. But hey, yeah, that's the thing that I have been. I love the Boeings, I love the Airbuses, but I've been flying the level up. But I'll check it out. What's different, my man? What is different? Alright, so this one, I'm just gonna slow her down. Victor. So that's Victor, and the next one's Delta, and we gotta turn right on Delta. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, so that was not clear. Is he waiting? I'm just gonna turn anyway. If I just cut the line, I'm sorry. Hey man, we don't know for sure, but from the looks of it, like everyone's like, yeah, I definitely have to say that it is what it looks like. But hey, I will, before making a comment, like I will personally wait and see. But yeah, they're definitely jumping the ship. But if they're abandoning X-plane or not, that is something that I did not know. So I'll stay mum on that. Although it's, yeah, whatever. We'll see. We'll find out very shortly. I think they said they'll be making a statement in a couple of weeks on their Discord, like just today. So this is Delta, and then we gotta turn. Okay, we're gonna go all the way here. Cool. She has uplink wind data now and way too much smoother. Nice. I gotta try it out. Like, I've literally not flown the Zibo ever since the level up came out. So, yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. May 7 day. Is that your birthday? Because I see what you did there, like May Day, and then just put in the 7. I don't know, man. Let me know. But yeah, I see what you're trying to say, and I mean, that's what I said. It definitely all points to the same thing. That's probably no more dev for X-plane. And I mean, I don't care if they don't make a new aircraft. Like, you know, that's fine by me. Like, if they don't make a new aircraft for X-plane, I'm okay with that. But hey, man, like we deserve the A300 and the 310 and the Beluga.
Winds are 100 at 8 knots, clear to land, runway 05.
On X-plane's fall. Like, hey, man, like, we'll see. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. Alright folks, so people who are new to the channel, you guys probably do not know, but we have this tradition on our streams that as soon as we get clearance for takeoff, we spam togas in the chat. In this case, we'll be doing a flex takeoff, so you guys can spam flex as much as you want while we are on the takeoff roll and as we enter the runway. So yeah, alright, we're good. Delta's coming in. So this is Delta 6 and then this is Delta. Do we have a departure frequency? Okay, we don't. Cool. Here we go, folks. Here we go. I'll get back to the chat after this departure. Hopefully I haven't... I was supposed to check the departure here. Give me a sec here. We're supposed to cross this one. This is 6 left. This is not our... Let's see. Go pup.
Express 584 Toronto Tower, next city.
Go pup for departure.
You're cleared to the Winnipeg Airport via the ABSEP 7 departure. Musit transition, flight planned route. Depart runway 06 right, squawk 5534.
Okay, so that's a radar vector heading departure. And then this is gonna be heading...
Canadian Express
wait, what? Hold on.
To Winnipeg International via the ABSEP 7.
We're supposed to go that side.
Use it, transition.
So a departure heading is...
Right, squawks 5534 for Canadian Express 584. Canadian Express 584, readback is correct. Push
057.
Call me ready for taxi. Express 584, local.
That is
Air Canada 1163, winds are 100 at 8 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 06 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06 right, Air Canada 1163, thank you so much. Alright, let's do this, folks. Flex in the chat, we have gotten our takeoff clearance. Let me check, transponder TARA, and let me do takeoff config. Takeoff config is normal. We are ready to go.
06 right, altimeter 2992, taxi, apron your discretion, Alpha,
okay,
Echo
that
Alpha,
one's...
Echo,
I'll just respect that traffic, but that's traffic global. That's not Watson traffic. But I think he just had a tail strike. Takeoff config is
Runway
normal.
06 right.
Landing lights,
taxi from
helmet on, nose lights to take off.
Echo Alpha, Echo Delta, cross runway 06 left, hold short 06 right.
Flex in the chat, folks. Flex in the chat. There we go.
Roger, can you make sure you squawk 5552 and mode Charlie for me, please?
Uh-oh.
5552 and mode Charlie, got it.
Wait a sec. I gotta stop here. I haven't set my takeoff trim. Totally forgot. Let me set this up. Feet on the brake. Takeoff trim was up 2.3. Okay, I think it was set. There we go. That sounds about right. All right, let's go. Engine's 50%. Stable. Flex. Nose down. Knots, releasing the forward pressure, get back on the center line there.
Air Canada 9320, welcome to Toronto, exit right when able.
Wait, where'd my Wii speeds go? Alright, V1, rotate. Wait, what?
16, runway 06 right, line up and wait, departing traffic. Runway 06 right, line up and wait.
And positive right, gear up.
Air Canada 9320, did you have a gate plan for this evening? Yeah, 9320,
Shoot, that's beauty.
9320, Rudder, taxi, Hotel 3, Echo Bravo, Alpha, Echo, cross runway 15 left. Alright, Hotel Bravo and Echo, or Alpha, Echo, cross.
We're trying to follow the runway heading here, and
Okay, thanks for flying, Rob.
I believe...
And 1163, unfortunately no further ATCs online. You can monitor Unicom now, 122.8, good flights.
Or to Unicom, Air Canada 1163, thank you for the ATC.
See you next time.
See ya. Alright, lever climb. Pitch the nose down here. Autopilot engaged so I can do the rest of it. And we're pretty much supposed to go direct to the next waypoint, which is left. I'm just gonna go heading. There we go. So we're on intercept heading, direct, head seat. Yeah, we're now on V now. Let's enjoy this beautiful ortho here as we go. Hell yeah. Look at that ortho. I feel like the green is still not super green. We're out of here, folks. Look at that. I have all 3 sims, but X-Plane 9 was my first sim, and it is special, isn't it? Rolls-Royce power, isn't it? Man, this thing is like, yeah, I've like always loved ToLiss aircrafts. This is like no different. Let's go flaps up. I probably waited a little longer than I should have. Flaps are up, ready to go. Nose lights are no longer needed, so that can go off. We don't have any clouds, so wing light can go off as well. And we'll keep everything else on. Strobes are on auto, but I'll just keep them on just in case. Landing lights are still on as we pass 10,000. So the aircraft is doing its thing here. Wait a second, we nav. There we go. I was wondering why it was like taking so much time to like accelerate, but we were not on managed.
Air Canada 860.
Oh, I haven't changed my frequency. There we go. Alright, so we don't need the headset for now. I can hear my voice better, so I can stop screaming. Let's check out some news from that side. And controls cam can go off. We'll come back on during ending. Let's check this. Inibills banned me from their Discord for telling them they're doing nothing for community. Might be irrelevant, but I'm 33-year-old and this isn't fun anyway. Hey man, it's like, you know, it's like people who hold the power. Their server, They do whatever they like. I mean, I'm not a fan of that. Like, you know, for me personally on my server, you need to do something terribly wrong for me to ban you. Like, you know, if you're voicing opinions in a nice way, you know, you're being productive in that discussion, or like, you know, there's so many factors that you need to consider. And I do that, but I mean, hey, we can't control what others do. But I feel you, man. I feel you. Sorry to hear that. You changed the departure runway. Ah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You guys got it right. Yes, I changed the departure runway, so I don't have the V speeds. But luckily, I remembered my V1 was, I think, 152. 152 was my V1 for that runway. We took off at about 160. I was still expecting to see more. But hey, we're past 10,000 feet. Landing lights come off. And we are good to go. Let's do another flyby here. This aircraft is just beautiful in the flyby. And another one from this side now. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'll probably bring the external volume down now. Why am I not able to down? Hold on. Let me try it here. Give me 1 second here. Exterior. There we go. That's better. But yeah, that's right. Wii speeds. Thank you guys. They banned free speech. Yeah, here's the thing, man. It's just how it is. How it is, you know. Can't do much. But yeah, talking about Discord, feel free to join my Discord. Link is in the description, where, you know, have all these kinds of explain. Most discussions are explain related. There's quite a few Microsoft discussions as well. But yeah, it was just fun time, hang out, you know, get updates about the stream and everything in advance, you know, when I'm gonna be live next and all this crazy stuff. But absolutely annoying, and I am not the first person on this way. Yeah, I'm on that Discord, and I've seen some things that I'm not really a fan of. But yeah, let's not talk about all that. Like, you know, let's not bash anyone or anything. You know, it's fine. People do what they want to do. We as consumer, like, we can discuss all that in Discord. It's a great place to discuss. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It is what it is, guys. It is. Hey, HD, thank you, my man. Thank you, appreciate it. That is weak indeed. I mean, I know quite a few servers that do that, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, as I said, it is what it is. It's like, whatever. Yeah, I'm actually on the verge of leaving their Discord. It's just that it's sad how they treat their you know, it's customers. Personally, for me, I mean, I'm not gonna do that right now. If they are going to be supporting X-Plane 12, everything, I'll probably stick there. And maybe if someone from any hears this and they think I'm worthy of a ban, feel free. I don't really care about the Discord as much. So, whatever, man. I mean, I'm just stating my opinions and what I personally think I want to be doing. So yeah, there's that. It's an honor. Oh boy, Real Hacks is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Mert says, if they make A300 compatible for X-Plane 12 for exchange, 1 penny I won't pay. I mean, I'll probably, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like this thing that, you know, imagine us, like each one of us being a different airline, and we have this beautiful fleet that we have. I'm like, I'll just be like, when X-Plane 12 comes out and he doesn't update, or if it doesn't work on X-Plane 12, I'll be like, hey, we're retiring the A300s out of this fleet. Good that I did not buy the 310 or the Beluga. I'm really glad at this point that I did not spend more money on pretty much similar products with a little bit of look differences. I mean, they're different, but it's kind of like, and they don't support it. Like, I have 319 and the 321 from ToLiss. Pretty similar, like, you know, there is not much different. It is kind of like a difference between the 300 and the 310. But I'm like, oh wait, I forgot something. Hold on, let's get the music going here. Yeah, let me know if the music is too loud and I'll shut that down. But yeah, that's the thing, that ToLiss has shown that they're willing to do it for us. Like, you know, they're giving us this free beautiful X-Plane 12 update for whoever owns this aircraft. And 319, 321, so their policy, from what I know, is they support 2 generations of simulators. So their 19 and the 21 was supported for 10 and 11. So for 12, you'll need to pay like a small upgrade fee. But the Neo upgrade, like if you already own the Neo and if you want to get the new Neo for X-Plane 12, you will get that $30 thing for free. 22 viewers, absolutely, man, absolutely. But yeah, we'll definitely recap all the changes that this aircraft has seen. But let's get through some chat real quick right now. Get him, says Drew Stone. Hell yeah, man, it's you guys that make this possible. And I'm always like, you know, hell yeah, like, you know, what's like, if you guys are standing by my side, I know I can say what I want to say without fearing anyone. So big shouts to all you guys, absolutely. What else? Any builds will never come in X-Plane 12. They'll bring... Yeah, that is true. That is happening. That is at least what we're seeing is happening. But maybe, you know, the aircrafts will work in X-Plane 12, but not with the new features like the ones we have on this ToLiss. So we'll see about that. Only time will tell. Time will tell. They said that too, and I am ashamed to that MSFS has more. I mean, it is true. Like, believe it or not, it is true. But I mean, I don't know how much of it is, like, ethically speaking, is good, because your planes were released like just a year back, and some of them are even new, and all these sellout sales that they had for $10 each. I mean, people deserve better. Just 1-year-old plane. So you're telling me you paid $100 for like just 1 year? That's a lot of money. It's like it's crazy. So that's where the problem is. Like, say if this same aircrafts are, you know, released like 2-3 years back, you know, I have used them enough to enjoy them. I don't want to be opening up X-Plane 11 when I have 12 and be like, okay, whatever, like, you know, I'm gonna fly the A300 today and I'm gonna go back to the old simulator. I'm not even gonna have X-Plane 11 installed as soon as X-Plane 12 is in a good state and not much of a problem. Well, I'll be uninstalling X-Plane. There's literally no doubt. Like, there's no point. We don't have unlimited hard drive space. So that's the thing. That's what is, you know, something that, you know, really doesn't work in my head right here, is that just like really recent aircrafts. Let's check the joke. How can I mean, it is true. It is true. X-Plane has, I mean, Microsoft has more people, but X-Plane has more simmers. Flying Scotsman is in the house. What's up, my man? Good evening to you as well, man. I'm probably pretty sure it's pretty much almost late night for you, but thank you for checking us out, man. I absolutely appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you're well and doing absolutely fantastic. They had to build a new code for the A310 and MSFS. They moved on. True that. Hey, wait. Why do I not have ortho here? Why do I not? Wait, what area is this? Why do I not have ortho? I gotta get some ortho there, or maybe it is ortho. It's just nah. This is default C. Tell the difference. Let me check where we are right now. Oh, yeah, I gotta get ortho for this area. Gotta get ortho for this. I almost have pretty much the entire U.S. and like the important cities, like all pretty much the lower part of Canada. I probably missed that. Check that out. They had to. Oh no, I read that. That's the formula. Channelix is in the house. What's up, my man? Says just arrived. What's a good summary of the update features? Missed the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I'll definitely go over those in a second here. Yeah, I'll definitely be going over that. Don't worry about it. ToLiss 319 XP12 small fee, 321 200 small fee. Neo free. Yes, that's absolutely right, Mark. You nailed that part. Absolutely. Mike Scotsman says, I can't wait to fly the default planes and X-planes all and enjoy flying them. Yeah, man. Waiting for the A330. Can't. This is gonna be nuts. Definitely. Fly the PMDG 737 in P3D more than an MSFS. That's the thing. It's better there. Greg is in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Big up, butter. Big up. Dutch Flights and Pilot says, I'm so bad because I deleted my X-Plane a long time. I forget doubt self-installing it. Hey, man. Fly what you enjoy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not about being bad or good. If you like MSFS or X-Plane, go for it. If you like X-Plane, don't be ashamed of using X-Plane. It's good. Only gonna get better with 12. So that's my views. Fly what you like, or fly both. You know, sometimes fly on MSFS. You know, X-Plane. That's how it should be. I mean, I just don't get the comparisons between both the sims. Like, hey, we got better things to do. Don't worry, don't be ashamed, don't feel bad. Do what you like. Do what you like. How's that working for you, DC Flies? That would be nuts. If that works, that would be nuts. Flying Scotsman says 1:30 a.m. It's late thinking of doing the new Leia. Oh man, that's Leia is beautiful approach. Definitely go for it. I've done a departure out of Leia in a Microsoft Flight Sim on one of the streams, but I haven't done an arrival. It's really nice. Yep, A330-300. Definitely. With quite a bit of setup. If I decide to do that, I know who to get to. DC Flights. But hey, man, good to know. Does it work well, or is it like okay-ish or so? Always around the corner, absolutely. Worked perfect for me, no issues. Cool concept. Hell yeah, man. We're doing it. Does take a small bit of Python knowledge. I know just a little teeny bit of Python. But if you know it, I'm good. X-Plane 12 will be in beta for a while, I think. Yes, absolutely. It will be in beta. It's kind of like, you know, for people who know, who were around when Woken came out, like 11.50. That's exactly how 12 is going to be. That is absolutely how it's going to be. But there we go, folks. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button for more such. You know, I've been partnering with like a bunch of devs as well to bring you guys everything that you need. You know, all the previews and stuff like that. So you know, I've been getting Orbex sceneries as well. So definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. There's definitely a new channel for you guys, new person to talk to. If you're enjoying it, do consider subscribing and join the Discord as well. It's you guys that make this possible and streaming. And of course, we will be back on Saturday most likely, and we'll be doing like a slightly longer flight on the A3. Maybe a long flight. I'll put out a poll for you guys on Discord. Maybe a longer flight or maybe 2 legs. So whatever you guys want, we can get that. Basically, it works by taking ortho tiles without the pictures that occupy all the space, and as you fly, it downloads the pictures. Each state is like 200 MB. But is it like worldwide, or is it limited to certain areas? And how's the resolution of that? Is important. Let me know. 1172 on the subscriber count, folks. That is absolutely fantastic. We are what, 28 away from 1200 subs. That would be a nice little milestone. Jeez, bro, you're tempting me. DC Flight. How long does it take to set up? Like half an hour, 20 minutes, hour? Let me know. But at this point, I need some water. I haven't yelled that much in a long time. I don't know why, but it's taking a toll. So I'll leave you guys to these beautiful views, and when we come back, we'll do. Let me check how far we're like. Stop at this. I forgot about that one. We're at 299 or 2 anyway, so that's fine. Wait, is that? No, it's not. Ooh, I did not notice that. Look at that. We got some chipped paint on these buttons. Beautiful. And if you closely look at it, we got these textures as well, like the grip textures. Nice. And wait, and all that kind of stuff, you can see. I did not notice them, but look at that. Like when you are getting that wear and tear, come on, because A340 is not a new aircraft. Let me see where else do we have? Yeah, we have some extra bit of shine from all the polishing on the part that is being used. Pretty good, pretty good. I definitely like the little texture changes. Definitely makes it much better, and I'm digging the cockpit textures as well, or the seat textures. Seats are like, I think, as usual. We got a shiny light stick there. What does that do? Oh, I see. Holy crap! I think, if I'm not wrong, this shows you like your position, the seat position. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But it does look like it's kind of like the seat position, but I don't know what my current position is. I'm not sure if that is that. If anyone knows what that is, send me a link over Discord. Yeah, sure, man, sure. Equitime point. Yep, we have that as well. We do have ETP. Now let me check what Mark's got for me. Let's say tech panels for ToLiss A340. Oh, nice. Yeah, but I mean, I only have the radio panel, so it pretty much works for what I have. But that's a pretty handy tool. If you're on my Discord channel, in my Discord server, feel free to put it in resources for, you know, it might be useful to see. There's a resources channel in there. Feel free to post in that. Alright, so I'm gonna get some water. I'll leave you guys out with some beautiful views, and I think Worthtow is the back. No, I don't have for this area as well. Funny, but we'll have it in Chicago, I believe. Oh yeah, let's go to that, and I will be right back. I'll be in about 2 or 3 minutes. The screen will say 5 minutes. I'll be back early. It's just that I've hard-coded that thing, so we'll say 5 minutes. Sometimes if I'm late, people are not mad about it. But anyway, I'll be back. I'll get some water and get back, and I'll get back to all of the rest of the chat. But in the meantime, you guys can definitely check out the loyalty system that we have, ! simjetmiles, to check your balance. And mods, please, if you guys can, for whoever does not have 100 points, please add 100 to them. And yeah, check out the description for all the information on how you can earn more points, win more points, lose points, and all that kind of crazy stuff. I'll be back in a second. And we're back, as I said, earlier than 5 minutes. Welcome back to all of you guys, and welcome back. Anyway, so, first of all, big apologies for not having ortho here. I have no clue why I don't have ortho here, but we'll definitely have it in Chicago. I haven't installed as far as I can correctly, but let's check out the chat here. You can set your transponder code via radio panel or QNH. QNH as well? Oh, that's pretty handy. Let me see if I can do the transponder here. Let me check. Oh, that's right. I see what you're saying. All right, I'll definitely check it out. Try to install it. Cool. Cool beans. What else? To be honest, if the rumors are true, P3D V6 may blow and set us out the water and photo reel. Lockheed has been taking high definition satellite photos for the past few years, and rumors of it there. Crap, man. I don't want another simulator in the market and to choose from. That's gonna be nuts. We'll see if that is true. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be a long time. V5 came out just 2 years ago, so maybe 2 more years for P3D V6. We'll see. To a new engine for the V6, I see. You know, that's good information. I hope that is true. I definitely hope that is true. Yeah. Let's. Everyone, again, as I said, everyone has their own opinions. So yeah. Changes every airplane. I'll definitely check it out, man. Thank you. I'm doing many scripts for many free aircraft, so we'll definitely check it out. All right. So I'm waiting. Right now we have 20 people watching. As soon as we hit 25, we will go through the update information again and see what changes have happened, and then we'll do it again after the landing, and then we will watch the replay. So we'll see how that went. In the meantime, let's just stick around here. But yeah, so I'm definitely seeing a lot of new faces. Let me know what your favorite aircraft is in general, like aside from flight sims, and what is the best aircraft you'd like to fly in what flight sim. So shoot your answers there. What else do we have? X-Plane 12 comes out. There's also a big thing that we're going to be doing. As soon as X-Plane 12 comes out, if I do not have any other commitments that day, I will be streaming as soon as I download it. Probably, I don't know if it's wise to stream installation of it as well, but the first time I open the new simulator, that will be in front of you guys. I promise that. So ground spoilers are armed. Let me bring that down. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do with X-Plane 12. As soon as it comes out, probably 5, 6, 7 hours. I don't know how long. You know what? It depends on what time X-Plane 12 comes out as well. Also, that stream will not be like just doing a flight like we're doing today. It will be pretty much exploring the simulator, and maybe towards the end we can have like an hour, 2-hour flight on the A330. That's definitely something that I want to do, but like the first half of it, depending on how much time we take through, you know, trying things out, we'll try out water planes, we'll try out seaplanes. But we'll try out all that kind of stuff, you know, we'll mess with the weather, rain effects, you name it. I'll be going through the chat, whatever you guys want me to try out, I will try it out. But hour 1, if I am home, I will be streaming, and hopefully we get an advanced date so I can try to keep that day free. If not, if it's like just drops and hey, X-Plane 12 is out, I'll jump on the sim. We'll start the stream. We'll do everything that you guys want. And you guys can follow along, you know, set up your own installations, watch the stream along with, and we can all have fun together, enjoy and celebrate the new release. How does that sound? So that's the plan for X. Wait, what? Why is this? Why did the camera just get tilted? Control, save all camera. Merc says, need to sleep. It's 4 a.m. here. One last thing I forgot. Oh, there you go, man. I'm gonna do it for you right now. No, oh, maybe? Yes! Yes, the armrests. But I'm just trying to find a better way to move it. There we go. Armrests are gone. Maybe not. Yeah, this one's not required, but yeah, that's how you will sit in your seat. Do these work as well? Not yet. Not yet. But with this coming in. Okay, so cabin tour. Let's try this. We're gonna bring the seat all the way back and pretend we're coming out. Don't go inside the cabin here. I gotta close this one as well. So let's. This is too slow, man. This is too slow. Where's my doors? Doors. Unlock. The jump seats, can you like put them back? No, probably not. Does the A340 have crew rest areas? I'm not sure. But yeah, the lavatories don't open. I know someone wanted me to check something in the back of the aircraft, in the aft galley. Yeah, restrooms don't open. But man, I'm pretty sure that with the current standards and looking at the commitment that ToLiss has for X-Plane, I'm excited for the dev. I definitely am. But yeah, we got our first class. He has rest areas. Okay. I mean, it should technically have since it's a pretty long haul plane. So, we're in business class, I believe. Dude, it's a big plane. Definitely a big plane. Yeah, the cabin textures are probably still all right, and I mean, honestly, personally, I don't have too many complaints. Maybe the only thing I really want to be better is the window textures, like just like the border of it. But when we go to like window views, we get some nice things to look at, kind of like on the Zebo and stuff. Those are pretty awesome. Jim's in the house. Jim's on the casino. Oh, he's gone up to 5 DC flies, man. You better watch out. He's gonna catch up to you. But yeah, feel free to check your own simjet miles, ! Simjet miles, and you can check your own balance. We also use these points for giveaways that we have on the channel. So turn left here. Where? Hey, whoa, what is that? We got some screens that are working. What was it that I'm checking? For rest area. Oh, I see. Wait, where do I turn left? Okay, this is all seats. I don't believe there's like rest areas there. Maybe that's where he was saying. Turn left there. What is that? I thought it was like a map or something. Okay, turn left here. Okay, so we have this galley coffee. Is that a coffee maker? I don't know. It's not a coffee maker. Sorry. Oh, the aft galley. We're right here. Let's see. There's nothing much here. Wait, why is my mouse showing that? Okay, there. Yeah, at least ToLiss has an autosave, so I don't have to worry about. Yeah, pretty cool. Nothing much in the cabin. Ooh, Is this added? Let me check. Let me check. I mean, maybe I haven't seen that before and it exists. Oh, there we go. Seatbelt signs and the no smoking signs work. Awesome. Do you fly the MD-11 by rotate? No. I think the rotate MD-11 and the Fearless. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the old, super old aircraft, but like the rotate MD-11 and Flight Factor A320 are the two aircrafts that I don't have on an X-plane, and obviously the 310 and all that. But I got all the ToLiss aircraft. I got, what you call it? Let's think about it. Obviously all the 737s. I got the SSG 747. I got the Challenger 650, Q4XP, you name it, and I'll tell you if I have it or not. Nolan Irvin is in the house. What's up, my man? Said, is this update out yet? Probably next week, my friend. The update should be out next week. What's happening here? Let me check. Problem. Oh yeah, it should be out next week if everything goes according to plan. Is that my... Oh, that's my top of descent. Oh boy. Coming up on top of descent, so I guess we will be going through the updates when we land. Like, you know, just do a quick review of that. I want to see if there is something that I have missed. But there are like new failure modes that I did not talk about. So you can now have recoverable computer failures. So there are two types of failures. Either you just mess up your flight computers, or there's a recoverable mode which you can fix. You can reset that, and it's just like where you do not know beforehand if a reset will work or not. So now if you have a random failure, you can have a resettable failure or non-resettable failure, so you won't know. So that's pretty cool. These are now... I see. So that's pretty cool. This means we now also have recoverable engine failures. You can encounter random engine flame out. So we got those as well. So that's the one thing I did not mention. But apart from that, yeah, the changelog will be posted very soon to the ToLiss Discord, and everything else is what I've shown. So these are like the major things, the updates. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that zoom closer to us. And I'm gonna already do my weather briefing here, so let's see how things are. Ooh, gusty winds. Oh yeah, that's the challenge I take up to butter. The 190 is the wind, so we're gonna go ahead here. Let's open up airports. No longer needed. We're gonna go KORD. Select that next. Mark says, have a safe landing, mate. It was nice stream, and I'll be following your next streams. Man, absolutely appreciate it. You have a great night. I know you've stayed long enough, like stayed up for too long. You have a good sleep, man. And Saturday I will be on early, so you can probably try to come up. Stay for a longer time and probably watch them. But absolutely, man. Any texture work on the wings, or do they look better? Check it out yourself. Hold on. What do you think? When I do see this dirt. Let me check if they say anything about the wings. It doesn't say the wings yet, but it does say that cockpit 3D model rework, including improved switch geometry and moving cockpit seats, armrests. Oh, armrests, as it says there. Windows can be opened, Rework of the rear section of the fuselage to correctly model the slanted windows. So they have reworked that. Doesn't say anything about about wings. Complete retexturing of the fuselage as well. So the fuselage textures are new. Cool, that's good. The engines have been tuned. Everything you'll find out. The engines have been tuned for more accuracy and stuff. But yeah, I don't know if this is like an older livery, so I don't know if it actually shows the changes to the fuselage. But it definitely looks shiny. That I have to see. I don't know how much is livery or not. We'll have to see that later. But I gotta focus. I gotta descend here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that. And those seatbelt signs on. I thought Drew said keep that nose looking right off, please. All right. And Drew's the goat, so we listen to him. That's all free. Because they kind of look boxy, if you know what I mean, but I also have never flown in the A340. Okay, I see. Alright, so we're descending, ladies and gentlemen. We have started our descent into Chicago. We should be done in about 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you so much for flying with us today. We hope you had a great flight, and we hope to see you again. I'll see you back on the ground. Righty. I don't know why I have this tilted. I'm gonna put my headset back on. I think this possible. Shut the music. Get the controls cam on. We'll get this thing ready for landing. So Chicago, we were taking a look at this 29. Got 190. That's gonna be a lot of crosswind unless we land on the 2.2s. 190, huh? Man, we could pretty much take anything. Let's see what we have in Chicago right now. Active runway at O'Hare. There's that's not O'Hare. Where is it? That's not. Well, when we probably, I think it's right here. Yeah, this is O'Hare. First people landing. Probably the two. Wait a second. Wait. What should we land on, folks? If anyone can confirm the active runway, because I don't really want to. What do you call it? Land on the wrong runway and conflict with the existing traffic. Nicky boy, thank you so much for the subscribe, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Absolutely good to have you here. Finally, huh? And good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. We've been talking, like I've been talking with Nikki for like the longest of time on Discord, if that's the right Nikki, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you guys want. You're gusting 1. Alright, well, what does SimBrief tell me? I think that should be the correct runway to land on. SimBrief says 27. So 27 center is that one. 273. Yeah, I think let's land 27s. It's gonna be a rough crosswind. So, but let's land what's SimBrief. Alright, so I'm gonna go destination. Let's get the control scan on. Arrival. And I'm gonna go there. Wait, let me check if there's ATC, because otherwise anything I do is not gonna matter anyway. Yeah, we don't have it. ILS 27 center. Go ahead and insert that. Why is the aircraft speeding up? There we go. plan mode. Let's bring the zoom back in. We're inbound Peyton. Gonna go through this, make sure we have something sane, and that's that. Okay, that's not correct. That is not correct at all. Let me check that again. Arrival 7 center. And let me try this again. Windy 2. And let's see if we get any information on the VIA. So approach. 27 center. Alright, so I mean, I don't think it's this. Like, yeah, let's do no VIA. Wobbler is not a part of this. And then FNT transition. And go invert here. Okay, select track heading first. Go ahead and do that. Insert that, and my next waypoint is gonna be Peyton. Correct. If Peyton is not there, there is Windy. Okay, there we go, Peyton. Insert. And now we're on. That's cool. I'm gonna go back to plan, manage descent. Finally found you, says Nikki. Does this come with ground handling models? Man, I'm not sure about that. But it does have some pushback tug. I don't know if it was there before. I've never used it. But the interesting thing to see is like you can, oh, that's good. Since you're not on ground, you can't use the ground intercom. That's pretty cool. Oh, maybe you can. Okay. And cabin comms you can use, but I mean it's pretty much not. But yeah, you no longer have to go to the ISCS. But let's check. I mean, I think I gotta do this arrival by myself. So, go back, arrival, and Windy 2. We're over water now. That's where we are. And landing west, expect radar vectors to final approach course at Ernie. So Pappy. And then after Pappy, Tubes. And from Tubes it's taking us to Vulcan, but we're not landing east, so we're just gonna take all that out. Clear that. Insert this. But we're gonna be on vectors after Pappy. And I think we might have to make like a circle or something with the thing I haven't set up. Handy, isn't it? Sometimes at Memphis. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go there, but if you guys want to go fly somewhere after this flight, Memphis is where there's some testing happening. Test for an ATC. Alright, auto brakes, let's see. I'm just trying to see. So 27 center we land, and that's where the terminal is. I'm going to go for auto brakes. We're pretty light, so that should also help us. Speed brakes I'm going to arm. Auto brakes are set. And there comes our decel point. Do you have anyone landing at Chicago? Yeah, we're all... Wait, what? Okay, that's not it. Ooh! Yeah, we might have some traffic, global traffic. On the runway maybe, but we'll just get rid of it. We'll get rid of it. I think this descent is not going to be enough because we're required to be at 4,000 feet there at Jumbo. So we'll vector ourselves from Pappy, or Pappy, whatever you like to call it. Not the same as Pappy Lights. Bad joke, I know. Alright, cool. Just checking. Hopefully the stream is smooth enough for you guys, or is it stuttering? Because I'm getting some error from YouTube here saying that it's not working properly. So let me know if it's good on your end, that I will be able to do anything about it at this point during the stream. But yeah, 18,000 feet coming up. Let's get our weather again. Search. Oh my word, 210 at 14. Okay, so slightly less on the crosswind, but we got 14 gusting 27 and 29er76 on the altimeter. Just gonna go for it. 29er 76. And 29er 76. Alright, so that's taken care of. What else? Yeah, I better get ready to vector myself. Really, actually, try. Let's try to hold at Pappy. I've never used a hold on this aircraft before, but inbound course I'm gonna say, what is that? 2. We're currently going 254 on the heading. That's gonna be like the 240 or something. So there, 240. Left turn. So let me check if that hole looks good. Alright, yeah, that's good enough, I believe. Temporary pipe plan. Insert that. So we're gonna hold so we can lead off the access altitude, and we'll go from there. Now let's shut the music down as well here. Ooh. Landing rate predictions, I'm gonna bring them on for people who do not know. Just check the description. If you have the points, you will be able to put it in. But Streamlabs spot, setting that up real quick, and then we'll go over everything new again. So people who haven't seen it can see what were the new things on this aircraft. All which cloud bottom. There we go. Starting the landing rate predictions. There we go. Making that turn, entering the hold. Bring that zoom back in. And O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 1163 heavy, inbound Pappy on the windy 2 arrival to Chicago. We'll be entering the hold here to lose altitude, currently 14,000. Ooh, cool. So we'll continue descending. I'm gonna go for open descent here. Can stay off for now.
Traffic, Air Canada 492, passing 4,000, turning your eBay, departing the area.
Alright, we're in the hold now. There we go. I'm gonna check real quick what my nav radio is looking like. For the ILS, we got IUYJ right there, 111.9er, and course of 274 for X-plane. So yeah, as long as we have that locked in, we should be good. And bring the LSs on right now, just doing it early so I don't forget and freak out later. We're slowing down to about, it's bringing us down to 220 knots. Wow. Was it supposed to be that way? Like Poppy, that doesn't say anything. All right, cool. That's fine. I think it probably needs that for that hold. So I'm okay with that, and we should be good to go towards the runway after we can complete this circle. So that's awesome. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of speed brakes here. And speed brakes can go back. I'm gonna go arm them. Just want to check this out real quick. That's what I hadn't done before. Oh, I haven't done a lot of things. Touchdown. Just exaggerated, so just bringing that down here. Alright, let's see what we make out of it. This is gonna be fun. Continue that descent down to 4,000. I don't even know why I'm not using my Bravo for it. And now, I'm gonna try going direct to Jumbo.
Air Canada 1163, it's Air Canada 492, just a heads up, I'll be flying over top of you, heading up to flight level 370 now.
Roger, we're at 10, so 10,000 feet, so no factor, I guess.
Yeah, I see you on TCAS, so just give me a heads up.
Roger, thank you. We'll keep an eye out. Why does he see me on TCAS? That's him. Oh, wait, we're cool. We're cool. He's like, where is he? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. No, wait. Yeah, that's him. Alright, we're cool. He's like way too far out. I don't know what's up with the TCAS. Look at that water. Man, 3D water on X-Plane 12. I'm waiting. I'm definitely waiting. Alright, now let's go direct Jumbo. Insert. I'm just gonna go direct for now and then put myself on a vector and then intercept. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just complete that turn and then I'll put myself on the vector there. Why is the aircraft speeding up again? Hold on. Yeah, let's keep it to 220. It's fine. To 210. I forgot I haven't done the perf here, so real quick, next phase, QNH is 29.76. temperature, I'll quickly bring this up. Weather briefing, we got 210 at 14. For winds, temperature is 33 hot in Chicago. 200 is our distribution height. We approach is 150, but gust is about, how much is, holy crap, 14, 20, 13 knot gusts. So we're gonna add about 7 knots. Let's add 7 knots. We approach, we're gonna take 57. Cool. And now I'm just gonna pull out the heading. Step to that. Okay, it doesn't work. Gonna go there and then try to intercept after on the localizer. We have the localizer at 25 nautical miles.
27 center. Foxtrot. Crossing. 27 left.
And there we have the city of Chicago in the distance, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're going to be going over it, I believe. Definitely. And O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 1163 heavy, right base for ILS 27 center. Oh, Aviator, welcome to the stream, man. And there are a lot of them, believe it or not. There are a lot of new features, and we actually showed them at the start of the stream, and I will be showing them towards the like once we land and everything. I'll be showing those as well again for people who missed it. Yeah, there's quite a bit of, like, the most important thing you're seeing right now is the changes in textures. Definitely looking much better. As you can tell, like, we got some nice textures, we got some chips of paint on the switches and all that kind of stuff. So all in all, looking better. And obviously there's other quality of life changes as well. Alright, wing lights on, landing lights on, we turn off in camera, those lights take off, and seatbelt signs are already on. Boom! We're nicely sitting on 210. I'll bring this down to, actually, how far are we? About 10 miles. Yeah, let's slow her down to 190. Actually, how long is the final gonna be? It's actually gonna be a long final. Now let's stick to 210. We'll stick to 210 for now. Whoosh. We're getting her down, folks. Getting her down. 6 more minutes left to get your landing grid predictions in, after which they will be closing, and then you can only use the traditional Yoke tool. It'll also improve the FPS. I heard a lot of the textures in the 340 were poorly optimized and not necessarily 4K. Man, I am coming, I mean, obviously I'm right now at over the top of, like, on the ocean, so I don't have much scenery to render. But, like, once we get there, like, look at that. Like, I'm still doing 35 with X Enviro, reshade, objects at high, so definitely a lot of stuff. But it's not stuttering, that's important. Alright, we're getting close, folks. We are getting close. Let's bring it to 200. And I'm gonna go flaps 1. That's coming out. It's accurate. Alright, we're down at 4,000. Let's go there and intercept the localizer. Probably a little too much here. Keep it at that. And then as I come in, don't try to turn left. Try to turn. Okay. We are gonna bring this. Just going this side. And we'll turn further right. 273 is our runway heading. And this should be good. And at this heading, I will go approach mode armed. Alright, let's bring her down, folks. Let's bring her down. Alright, localizer captured. And O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 1163 Heavy, established on ILS 27 sensor, 16-mile final. O'Hare. Alright, Loke Star. Flight slope is still ways out. Ways out. Let's bring this down to 180. Obviously, we have gusty winds. A lot to take care of. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. If you are seated on the left side of the aircraft, if you watch out the window, you can definitely take a nice look at the beautiful skyline of the windy city, Chicago. So definitely take a look. For those who are on the right, we're sorry. We can try to give you some seats to the left next time coming to Chicago. Just having some fun. Alrighty, flight slope's coming in. 13-mile final. I'm gonna go laps 2 here. There we go. Glide slope, star, captured. We're on our way down, folks. On our way down. 12-mile final. Chases games and more. Are we about to land? Yes, sir. We're on the final. All right, let's check the FPS now. Yeah, Chicago is bad, but it's probably the CPU that messes up my FPS here. This is just, I don't know. Yeah, but it's not the aircraft. This was like a stress test. We got pretty good, but for some reason, it's the Chicago scenery that messes my frames up. We'll see how we can do, but what we can do about this. Got crosswind from the left. We are crapped in. 10-mile final. And I'm gonna go gear down. Laps 3. And flyby, ladies and gentlemen. Gear is coming down. If you haven't already, make sure to get your landing rig predictions in. That was a horrible flyby. There we go. Ooh, smoke effects already. All right. Let's go. Approach phase. I'm gonna go arm approach phase. Laps full. Let's call the cabin.
2000.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight attendants please be seated for landing. Signs actually asks me to have the no smoking sign on. Sorry, Drew. Does the texture on the landing gear change? I haven't checked it, man. We'll check it out. Ask me once we are at the gate. All right, my aircraft. Landing checklist, ECAM memo, no blue. Landing checklist is complete. And over traffic, Air Canada 1163 Heavy, 5-mile final for 27 Center, O'Hare. Slightly high correcting. Bring the aircraft over to the left here.
1000.
Checked. Oh my god, my scenery is horrible. Slightly high, bring her down. Yeah, it's... How much are the frames? Jeez. Yeah, the FPS is dying in Chicago, as to be expected.
300. 100 above.
Continue.
200. minimum.
Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
There we go. Reverse. Just a little bit extra on the float. Get back on the center line here. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it doesn't want to come to the center line. Welcome to Chicago. Reverser stowed. Manual braking, and we'll exit next left. Beautiful. Got a breezy peasy out there. It just pulled up just a little bit. That put it back up in the air. It would have been a butter anyway. My bad. Here we go. Exiting. And over traffic. Air Canada 1163 heavy cleared runway 27 center. O'Hare. Clear up the gear. Let's go to the airport diagram. Look where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to be turning left. Let's get the speed brakes back in. Auto brakes are disarmed. Welcome to Chicago, folks. Absolutely, welcome to Chicago. If you haven't already, 20 FPS butter. Not feet per second, but 20 FPS frame rate. We pulled out a butter out of it. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely loved it. And we're gonna go right here. Landing lights. Okay, I need to do something about this Chicago scenery, man. It's immersion braking. Like, we had 50 FPS at Montreal, and then Chicago is just like taking it away. And O'Hare traffic, Air Canada 1163 heavy crossing runway 27 left. O'Hare. Clear right. Clear left. So did I get my lights off? Nose to taxi. Strobes can come back to auto. I'm gonna bring the taxi cam out. I totally forgot we still have our cockpit door open. Anyway, let's get the taxi cam on. Now we'll go through all the feature lists in a second again once we get to the gate. Start the APU. Okay, now the FPS wants to be better. Alright, traffic, Air Canada 1163 crossing 2 to right. Your left, your right. Where is the international terminal? I'll just park at one of these. It's fine. Like, I can't bear these FPSs at Chicago. Really stupid. APU start. Let's bring our music back on. Oh my god, I'm gonna get rid of the scenery, I think. Probably get the Nimbus. But I don't know if it's the scenery or if it's the buildings. I gotta test that out. Wait, why are these guys like parked? That's stupid. Well, we'll go in anyway. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to go on this line? Holy crap. Let's try and fix this. Just using some differential thrust, differential braking. Bring her back on that line. Yeah, these vehicles put me off. Let's just stop here. Like this is the worst gate I could have picked. Parking brake set. APU is available. APU bleed coming on. We're gonna get rid of our nose lights, one-way turn-off lights, since we did not have any marshaller. I'm gonna go ahead and put the engines down one by one. Welcome once again to Chicago. Beacon light is going off. Seatbelt signs off. We're in Chicago, folks. We're in Chicago. That was a parking. Okay, so that's not too bad. Like, we pretty much parked like in between both those. Like, hey, don't feel bad. You know, we're gonna use both of them. Anyway, that being said, we're gonna go through. Oh, okay, that worked. Awesome. All right, let's try this. So people, the feature that you guys missed. I'm gonna turn off this. But now that we have that open, I'm gonna go to intercom. I'm gonna say give me external power A and B and put the chocks on. You can click on it and get out of it. So you don't need to go to the ISCS screen anymore. Parking brake can be turned off. I'm gonna go to cabin, one left door open, and we'll open up. That's one of the features. The other feature, oh my word, this is so hot. Like the aircraft air conditioning is off. Here come the windows opening. What else do we have? We got this armrest. Hold on, let me go further back. We got this armrest that you can put in and out, so we're gonna have that. And you can also, where's one? There you go. Share the seats. So we forgot we landed the plane that way. First raw data ILS approach on the A321. Awesome, man. That was smoother than my smoothie. Oh, hell yeah, man. EMTE Leonardo is here. Does the texture of the landing gear change? Yes, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Decide for yourself. What do you see? But I think it looks the same for me. Yeah, it looks the same. Definitely looks the same. That doesn't seem like it, but the entire fuselage has new textures. The cockpit has new textures. You obviously saw what you can do, you know, just the seats and whatnot. The other big part of it is having this ability. Let's go to data here. Go to ACARS print function, ACARS function, and you can pretty much pull your flight plan from SimBrief with a click of a button, and your entire FMS is set except your performance and your departures and arrivals. But your entire route, your weights, your aircraft gets loaded with all the required fuel and the passengers and everything according to SimBrief, so you don't have to touch a thing. That in my opinion is like the biggest quality of life change, and obviously it has to also be one of these as well, so you don't have to go to the ISCS screen. Like, if you look at it right now, since a lot of people said it was an immersion breaker, now we are at a stage where you don't have to go to the ISCS screen anymore. And oh my word, I forgot to move to external power. But yeah, so you don't have to be on the ISCS screen. You can get everything done here. So this is like the ground services, and this is like your cabin. You can, like, you know, do the passengers and stuff, all that kind of thing. Pretty neat. What else? Wait, that's my what else? Let me quickly take a look. Yeah, so you have SimBrief, complete SimBrief integration. You have wind requests, you have route requests. You get all the init data like you get from, like, say, a fly-by-wire A320, like on Microsoft flights, and you have that. You can request for takeoff data now. If you guys go back and check when we set the aircraft up for takeoff, you'll see exactly how that can be done. So that is also something you can do. And then you got some more failures that are, some of them are recoverable, some of them are not. So, like, if for example, if you lose an engine, before you were not able to restart the engine, but now you probably can fix the problem if you get like a flame out or anything, like, you know, if you have random failures on. Same for the computer failures, like they are recoverable as well. So some of them are you can fix, some of them you can't, and same for the engines, like you don't know if you can fix them or not. So what else, yeah, windows open, yes, seats and all that. Yeah, so those are like the big features of this update. What the other thing we have is, obviously, this is X-Plane 12 ready, is one of the other biggest thing you can ever have. It's X-Plane 12 ready. So as soon as X-Plane 12 comes out, you install it, you install this aircraft, you're good to go. It will run day one with all the required, like, you know, I'm assuming it will have all the rain effects and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that's what it means when they say X-Plane 12 ready. And like a bunch of these new features, that have been added. That's like completely crazy. This is the version 1.1 beta. The update will be out next week if everything goes properly. But if you guys have any questions, put it in the comments, put it in the chat, and if you have any suggestions or anything, I have the opportunity to talk to the devs, and I will be able to tell them what you guys think about this update. And, you know, if there are small changes, they probably might do it before release. Again, no promises. I'm just saying what I heard. They may or may not bring those changes. If there are big changes, they're obviously listening. So overall, got a lot of stuff going on. The engines have been tuned. We got so realistic thrust now, you know, all the fuel flow, sim brief, wind, takeoff data, ground services for, like, you know, you saw that screen. You have database holds available in the FMS. You have offset function, so you can offset your path, like, you know, sometimes you would do on long hauls, try to clear some areas of turbulence and all those things. So all in all, these are like the major features. We got, oh wait a second, hold on, how can it, where is it? Sorry, hold on. Circuit breaker switches, they're reset switches. They are now functional, folks. They are now functional. I mean, I hope I don't break anything here. Brakes are hot, talking about brakes. Where's my brake fan on this one? Does this have brake fan? Okay, this one doesn't have. But there's an option that you can enable or disable brake fans. Did I get rid of the parking brake? Yeah, I did. So, yeah, circuit breakers are functional now. So that was something that I missed initially. And they will work. I believe they will work. Then there are like minor features, new failure models. Oh boy, let's check this out. Look at this. Wait, where's the mask though? Where did it go though? Okay, well, it's openable, so you can pretend like you have the oxygen you need. So that works. What else did I miss? We got equi-time point circle on the ND. So for people who do not know, watch W1. That's what ETP, equi-time point. You can control the volumes via X-Plane sliders as well now, so that is amazing. But yeah, definitely a lot of stuff. Brightness is another quality of life improvement you guys want to see. If you go here, where is it? No, so auto nav and go around, that's fine. But I forgot the option where it was. What am I looking at? Brightness, something. Oh yeah, this one. Start with bright displays. So if you're bored of, you know, turning up all the displays, you can choose this to be on. Like every time you do a cold and dark thing, you can just turn this on and you will have brightness is set at 80%, so which is quite a good quality of life improvement. Minor changes, but you know, definitely help. Functional on-ground de-icing. Well, I showed you guys the de-icing and everything. So nasty surprises, takeoffs in icing conditions, so you can actually get them de-iced. Maybe it's something more that will be useful in X-Plane 12, but that's good. They've fixed some fuselages and a bunch of other things, but that is what you guys